What's up, guys? Today I will telling about 5 kronor 1971 coin from Sweden issuer Sweden, King Gustaf, 6 Adolf, 1950 to 1973. Type standard circulation coins. Years 1954 to 1971. Value 5 kronor 5 Swedish kronas. Currency krona 1873. Date. Composition Bilon 400 silver copper .100 nickel 0.50 zinc .050. Weight 18 grams. Diameter 34 millimeters. Thickness 2.5 millimeters. Shape round. Technique milled. Orientation metal alignment. Demonetized June 30th, 2017. Number NTT 994. Help. References KM 829. Obverse. Head of King Gustaf VI Adolf facing left. Below the neck the initials of the governor of the Riksbank. Script, Latin. Lettering. Gustaf VI Adolf Sveriges konung. TS translation. Gustaf VI Adolf King of Sweden. TS reverse. Crown Swedish coat of arms divides value. Date below. Script, Latin. Lettering. 5 KR 1955. Edge. When the head of the monarch is up, the edge lettering can be up position A or upside down position B. A and B are more or less equally divided over the total mintage. Script, Latin. Lettering, Plikten framför allt. Translation, duty above all. Mint, Stockholm, Sweden. The 5 kronor coin, issued by Sweden in 1971, is an interesting artifact of numismatic and historical significance. Its history ties into Sweden's monetary evolution, societal changes, and even global trends in currency design and material use. Below is a comprehensive 2,000-word examination of this coin, its context, and its impact. Historical context of Swedish currency. Sweden has a rich numismatic history dating back to the 10th century. Early forms of currency in Sweden included silver coins influenced by the Vikings' trade networks. Over the centuries, the monetary system evolved, with the introduction of the riksdaler in the 17th century and later the krona in 1873. The adoption of the krona marked Sweden's entry into the Scandinavian Monetary Union alongside Denmark and Norway, which standardized currencies across these countries at a fixed exchange rate. By the mid-20th century, Sweden's economy was thriving, and the nation enjoyed a period of stability and innovation. The krona remained a central element of the Swedish economy, and coins were regularly updated to reflect societal shifts and technological advancements. The 5 kronor coin, introduced in 1971, emerged during a time of growing internationalism and changes in metal composition for coins due to economic considerations. The 5 kronor coin of 1971 physical characteristics. The 1971 5 kronor coin is notable for its design, material composition, and production details. Key attributes of the coin include: material. The coin was made of a copper-nickel alloy, 75% copper and 25% nickel. This composition was selected for durability and cost-effectiveness, as silver, used in earlier coins, had become increasingly expensive. Diameter 28.5 millimeters. Weight 12 grams. Thickness approximately 2.3 millimeters. Edge, milled with grooves for better grip and to deter counterfeiting. Shape, round, a standard choice for ease of use and production. Obverse design. The obverse side of the 5 kronor coin featured the portrait of King Gustaf VI Adolf, who reigned from 1950 to 1973. The king's effigy was surrounded by the inscription Gustaf VI Adolf Sveriges konung, Gustaf VI Adolf, King of Sweden. The design symbolized the monarchy's enduring role as a constitutional institution, even in a modernizing Sweden. Reverse design. The reverse side displayed the denomination 5 KR, along with the year of minting, 1971. Below this was the Swedish coat of arms, a traditional and heraldic representation of national identity. The reverse design emphasized functionality, legibility, and national pride, historical and economic significance. Transition from silver to base metals. The 5 kronor coin of 1971 marked Sweden's shift away from precious metal coins. Earlier versions of the 5 kronor coin, minted from 1954 to 1971, were made of silver. However, by the 1960s, the rising cost of silver made it impractical for use in circulating coins. This phenomenon was not unique to Sweden. Many countries, including the United States, transitioned to base metals during this time. The copper-nickel alloy used in the 1971 coin was a pragmatic choice that reflected broader global trends. While the change was largely driven by economic factors, it also represented a move toward modernity and efficiency in coin production. Commemorating Gustaf VI Adolf. The inclusion of Gustaf VI Adolf's portrait underscored his role as a symbol of stability during a transformative period in Sweden. His reign saw significant societal changes, including the expansion of social welfare systems and a shift toward a more egalitarian society. The 5 kronor coin served as a tangible connection between the monarchy and everyday citizens, highlighting the enduring significance of royal imagery in Swedish coinage, denomination, and usage. The 5 kronor coin occupied a unique position in Sweden's monetary system. Its relatively high value compared to lower denomination coins made it practical for larger transactions. The coin was widely used in everyday commerce, particularly for purchasing goods and services in a post-war economy that was becoming increasingly consumer-driven. Broader numismatic trends in the 1970s. The 1970s were a period of significant change in global coinage. Key trends included: 1. Material changes. Many countries moved away from silver and gold coins, favoring cheaper alloys to reduce production costs. 2. Standardization. Coins became more uniform in size and weight, facilitating international trade and machine readability. 3. Design innovation. While maintaining traditional motifs, many coins adopted modern designs to appeal to a broader audience and reflect contemporary values. Sweden's 5 kronor coin of 1971 exemplified these trends. Its sleek design and durable composition were hallmarks of this era, demonstrating the balance between tradition and modernity. Social and cultural reflections. Sweden in the 1970s. The issuance of the 5 kronor coin in 1971 coincided with a dynamic period in Swedish history. The country was undergoing rapid industrialization and urbanization, accompanied by significant social reforms. Progressive policies in education, healthcare, and gender equality characterized this era, as did growing environmental awareness. Coins like the 5 kronor were a part of daily life, reflecting the economic optimism and practical sensibilities of the time. The use of the king's image reinforced the continuity of Swedish identity amidst change, while the move to base metals symbolized adaptability. Collectible value. Although the 5 kronor coin was primarily a circulation coin, its connection to Gustaf VI Adolf and its role in Sweden's monetary history have made it a sought-after collectible. Coins in mint condition, especially those with low mintages or errors, are of particular interest to numismatists. Legacy and modern implications. The 1971 5 kronor coin is an important chapter in the story of Swedish currency. It bridges the gap between traditional silver coins and the modern base metal coins that dominate today. The coin also illustrates how economic, political, and cultural factors influence currency design and production. The end of the 5 kronor coin. By the 1990s, the 5 kronor coin had largely been replaced by newer designs and eventually ceased production. However, its legacy endures in the memories of those who used it and in collections around the world. Lessons for modern coinage. The story of the 5 kronor coin highlights key lessons for contemporary currency. Adaptability is crucial in response to changing economic conditions. Coins serve not only as tools for commerce, but also as cultural artifacts. The balance between tradition and innovation remains a core challenge in coin design. Conclusion. The Swedish 5 kronor coin of 1971 is more than just a piece of metal. It is a window into Sweden's economic, cultural, and political landscape of the time. From its practical copper-nickel composition to its regal design, the coin reflects a nation in transition, embracing modernity while honoring its heritage. Its story is a testament to the enduring power of currency to capture the essence of a historical moment. The 5 kronor coin from Sweden, minted in 1971, is a collectible coin that can hold significant value depending on its condition, rarity, and demand. This guide provides an in-depth analysis of the coin, including its historical context, physical features, mintage data, and potential value in the numismatic market. Historical context. The 5 kronor coin is a part of Sweden's rich numismatic history. In 1971, Sweden was under the reign of King Carl XVI Gustaf, who became king in 1973. The coin, however, features his grandfather, King Gustaf VI Adolf, who ruled from 2. This period marked Sweden's transition from post-war recovery to becoming a modern industrialized nation. The 1,971 5 kronor coin is significant because it represents the last years of King Gustaf VI Adolf's reign. Coins minted during this time are often sought after by collectors who appreciate their historical and cultural significance. Design and physical features. The kronor coin minted in is a standard circulation coin. Below are its key physical characteristics. Obverse front. Design. The obverse side features a profile portrait of King Gustaf VI Adolf, facing right. Inscription. Around the portrait, the text reads Gustaf VI Adolf Sveriges Konung, which translates to Gustaf VI Adolf, King of Sweden. Portrait style. The introduction of the krona, which replaced the riksdaler at par, was a result of the Scandinavian Monetary Union, which came into effect in 1876 and lasted until the beginning of World War I. The parties to the Union were the Scandinavian countries, where the name was krona in Sweden, and kron in Denmark and Norway, which in English literally means crown. The 3 currencies were on the gold standard, with the kronor defined as 1/2,480 of a kilogram of pure gold. The mutual equivalence of all 3 currencies ended in World War I when their convertibility to gold was suspended. While their gold parities remained during most of the interwar period, these currencies were generally quoted at varying market rates. 5. The 5 kronor coin from Sweden, minted in 1971, holds historical, numismatic, and cultural significance. It is part of the Swedish monetary series and represents a transition in coinage design, material, and production during the 20th century. Below is an expanded discussion of its features, history, and relevance. Historical background. The Swedish 5 kronor coin from 1971 belongs to a broader lineage of coins introduced during a period of modernization in Sweden's currency system. The 20th century saw Sweden adapt to changing economic conditions and technological advancements in minting. The 5 kronor denomination was first introduced in 1954 to replace the banknotes of the same value. By the time the 1971 series was issued, Sweden was moving toward a more unified and durable coinage system. In the 1970s, global economic changes, such as the end of the Bretton Woods system and rising metal prices, influenced many nations, including Sweden, to reevaluate their coin production. The 1971 5 kronor coin reflects these considerations, incorporating materials and designs meant to endure and remain cost-effective. Design features. The 5 kronor 1971 coin is a testament to Swedish artistry and functionality. Its design embodies elements of national identity and practicality. 1. Obverse. The obverse features a portrait of King Gustaf VI Adolf, who reigned from 1950 to 1973. His profile faces left, and the design emphasizes simplicity and respect for the monarchy. Gustaf VI Adolf was a respected figure in Swedish history, known for his scholarly pursuits and dedication to cultural preservation. Surrounding the portrait is the inscription Gustaf VI Adolf Sveriges Konung, meaning Gustaf VI Adolf, King of Sweden. The use of this inscription underscores the coin's royal association and Sweden's constitutional monarchy. 2. Reverse. The reverse side showcases the Swedish coat of arms. This iconic design features the 3 crowns, symbolizing Sweden's unity and sovereignty. The 3 crowns are a heraldic symbol, deeply rooted in Swedish history, and appear on various national emblems and currency. Below the coat of arms is the denomination 5 kronor and the mint year 1971. The layout is clean and balanced, enhancing readability and aesthetic appeal. 3. Edge. The edge of the coin is milled with text, a common feature in Swedish coins to deter counterfeiting. The inscription reads Sverige, reinforcing the coin's national identity. Material composition and specifications. The 1971 5 kronor coin is composed of copper nickel, a durable and corrosion-resistant alloy. This material was chosen for its longevity and ability to withstand heavy circulation. Below are the technical specifications of the coin: diameter, mm, thickness, approximately mm, weight, 12 grams, edge, milled, with an inscribed text. The copper-nickel composition also gives the coin a silver-like appearance, which is visually appealing while being more economical than precious metals like silver. Cultural and numismatic significance. The 5 kronor 1971 coin holds cultural and numismatic value for several reasons. 1. Representation of Swedish heritage. The coin's design reflects Sweden's rich history, monarchy, and national symbols. Collectors and historians value the portrait of King Gustaf VI Adolf and the inclusion of the 3 crowns as emblematic of Swedish pride. 2. Transition in currency design. The 1971 coin is part of a transitional period in Swedish coinage. During this time, Sweden was phasing out older coins made of precious metals like silver in favor of more practical alloys. This shift was driven by rising metal costs and the need for more durable currency. 3. Rarity and collectability. Although the 1971 5 kronor coin was minted in large quantities, its condition and historical context can make it desirable to collectors. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition are particularly sought after. Economic context. In 1971, Sweden was experiencing economic growth and modernization, yet the global economy was facing challenges such as inflation and fluctuating currency values. The Swedish krona was pegged to the US dollar until the collapse of the Bretton Woods system in the early 1970s. Coins like the 5 kronor were essential for daily transactions and reflected Sweden's economic stability during this period. The decision to mint coins in copper-nickel rather than silver also illustrates Sweden's pragmatic approach to currency production. Silver prices were increasing, making it impractical to continue using the metal for lower denomination coins. By adopting copper-nickel, Sweden ensured that its coins remained cost-effective and functional. Comparison to other coins. The 5 kronor coin from 1971 can be compared to its predecessors and successors to understand its unique place in Swedish numismatic history. 1. Predecessors. Earlier 5 kronor coins, such as those minted in 1954, were made of silver. These coins were heavier and had a more luxurious feel but were less practical for widespread use. 2. Successors. Later kronor coins adopted more modern designs and materials. For example, coins from the 1980s featured updated portraits and designs to reflect contemporary tastes and technological advancements. Legacy and modern usage. While the 5 kronor coin from 1971 is no longer in circulation, its legacy endures in Swedish numismatics. Modern Swedish coins have evolved in design and material, but they continue to draw inspiration from the past. The 5 kronor denomination itself remains significant, now represented by newer coins or used digitally in Sweden's increasingly cashless society. Collectors' perspective. For collectors, the 1971 5 kronor coin offers several points of interest. 1. Condition. Coins in mint or near mint condition are highly valued. Proof versions, if available, are particularly prized for their enhanced detail and finish. Inscription. Around the portrait, the text reads Gustaf VI Adolf Sveriges konung, which translates to Gustaf VI Adolf, King of Sweden. Portrait style. The portrait is a simple yet elegant engraving that reflects the artistic style of Swedish coins from the mid-20th century. Reverse back. Design, the reverse side displays the Swedish coat of arms within a crown shield. The design is flanked by the denomination 5 and the word kronor. Inscription. Below the shield, the mint year 1971 is displayed. Edge. The coin has a smooth edge with no additional inscription. Specifications. Material, nickel. Diameter, 30 millimeters. Weight, 12 grams. Shape, round. Mintage information. The 5 kronor coin from 1971 had a relatively high mintage, as it was intended for circulation. Exact mintage numbers can vary, but millions of these coins were produced. However, the survival of coins in uncirculated or mint condition is significantly lower, making them more valuable to collectors. Factors affecting value. Several factors influence the value of the 1,971 Swedish 5 kronor coin in the numismatic market. 1. Condition grading. Uncirculated MS-60 or higher coins in this condition retain their original mint luster and have no signs of wear. These are the most valuable. Extremely fine EF coins with minimal signs of wear and well-preserved details fall into this category. Very fine VF. These coins show moderate wear, but still retain clear design details. Circulated coins with significant wear are less valuable but still hold some worth for collectors. 2. Rarity. While the 1971 coin is not considered rare, certain coins with errors, low mintages, or special markings can command a premium. 3. Historical and cultural significance. Coins from the reign of Gustaf VI Adolf, particularly in the last years of his rule, are of interest to collectors specializing in Scandinavian history. 4. Demand. The demand for Swedish coins has grown in recent years, especially among international collectors. Market value. As of today, the estimated value of a 1,971 Swedish 5 kronor coin can range as follows. Circulated condition, extremely fine condition, uncirculated condition, or more. Error coins, unique errors e.g. misaligned dies, double strikes can be valued at $100 or more depending on rarity. Prices can vary widely based on market trends and individual coin dealers, where to buy or sell. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1,971 5 kronor coin, here are some options. Coin dealers, local or online coin dealers often buy and sell such coins. Online marketplaces, websites like eBay or specialized numismatic platforms can offer competitive prices. Auctions. Rare or high-quality coins can fetch high prices at auctions. Coin shows. Visiting a coin show allows you to interact with dealers and other collectors. Numismatic societies. Joining a coin club or society can provide access to resources and collectors interested in Swedish coins. Collecting tips. 1. Verify authenticity. Always ensure that the coin is genuine. Counterfeits are uncommon but possible. 2. Storage. Store the coin in a protective holder to prevent damage. 3. Grading. Consider having the coin professionally graded by services like NGC or PCGs for better valuation. 4. Research. Stay updated on market trends and prices for Swedish coins. Conclusion. The 5 kronor coin from Sweden minted in 1971 holds both historical and numismatic value. While it is not exceedingly rare, its connection to King Gustaf VI Adolf in Sweden's mid-20th century history makes it a desirable collectible. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a beginner, this coin is an excellent addition to any Scandinavian coin collection. By understanding its features, mintage, and market value, you can make informed decisions about buying, selling, or preserving this piece of history.